Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. This is part 9, and in the last chapter, basically what happened is that Grail died, and everyone was mourning him, and as the next day broke out, Ike was getting ready to, I guess just have another day, and they were making their plans. They met a merchant company that'll help carry their items and sell things. And as things seemed to be going a little smoothly after Grail died, suddenly a whole squad of Daean forces attacked, and they even pressured a young mage named Ilyana to fight for them. But Ike managed to convince her to join them because, and by them I mean the Grail mercenaries, because she turns out to be working with the merchants that were with the Grail mercenaries now. So she decided to join Ike and friends, and yeah, they managed to they managed to hold the fort, like literally. And then Gallian reinforcements arrived, and everyone's fine. So the two Galleons left, and Mordecai agreed to help Ike and friends reach the royal palace because, well, that's what they were told to do by the king. And now here we are. So yeah, I try to make that a little bit shorter than the last intro. So hopefully that was good enough. It gets the point across. I guess you guys can just watch the last one if you're too curious. But anywho, that'll do it for this intro. So yeah, let's go ahead and save and then go on to the next chapter, chapter 9. Chapter 9, Gallia. Good morning, Ash. May I have a moment of your time? What is it? I'm listening. Our expenses, our ability to fight, the current status of our troops. These are all things you must know. I see. Having a grasp of that is part of the commander's job too, right? Understood. Let me hear it. Very well. Earned 0 gold. Spent 880 gold. That's not good. We're spending more than we earned. Now we have only 1620 gold. We got 623 combat experience. Absolutely 0 bonus experience. MVP was Titania, no surprise. And new ally was Ilyana. No one died. Perfect. That's it. Oh, I guess he did say very well. Huh. Alright. I think I got most of it. I'll give you a report before each battle. I hope that helps. I'm sure it will. Thank you. I'm relying on you for all the details. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Commander. I'll do my best. But if I have your leave, I must be going. Yeah, you were pretty racist last time, Soren. I don't know. Well, I guess if we knew his backstory, which I won't say anything about it yet, but if you know his backstory, you'll see why he hates Lagoose so much. He's not quite like Shinon though. Shinon is just racist because, well, he's kind of the local asshole. He's kind of supposed to be racist. But anyway, we don't have Shinon anymore. He left because he didn't like Ike. But anyway, let's go ahead and listen to some information conversations. Soren. Hmm? What's wrong, Soren? Are preparations complete? Yes, everything's ready. You only have a few robes and musty books. I'm taking a bit less, but it looks like as though you travel light as well. The burden on unnecessary items is something I detest. Me too. We're liking that, aren't we? What is it? You've got that worried look again. Well, it's nothing. Never mind. Everyone's really slow, aren't they? Shall I go and see what's taking them? Soren, don't worry about it. Hmm? Sitting here in the morning in the sunlight, it helps me to understand. I'm alive. I have trustworthy friends. That's how I know I can go on. I just hope I'm not fooling myself. No, you're not. You're not. Well then, it's business as usual. I know will have our troubles, but let us set our shoulders straight and get with it. Get on with it. Understood. Get with it, huh? It sounds like trying to tell someone to keep with the times. Anyway, missed. Ah, Ike. Good morning. Morning. Are you alright? If I said I were, I'd be lying, but I'm doing my best. Yesterday I was so confused. Then I awoke this morning and saw the blue sky, felt the sun on my face, and I thought, I'm alive. The sunlight was so warm. I mean, it's always warm, but for some reason it made me want to cry. Oh, Mist. It's up to us. We must live the fullest lives we can. We have to live for Mother and for Father. We mustn't dishonor their memory. So, I may think about them, and I may even cry every now and then, but I'll carry on. You're right. Everything you said is right. We'll carry on together. Right. Oh, sorry, I have to hurry and get ready. I'll see you later, brother. Yes, look at the time. Get a move on, will you? Oscar. Hey, good morning, Ike. How are you feeling today? Yesterday's battle was a rough one, wasn't it? Hi, Oscar. Yeah, I'm sore all over. Every muscle in my body hurts. Hopefully I'll feel better after I move around for a while. I hope for the same. When I woke up, it was all I could do to get out of bed. We're truly lucky to be alive. If those beast fighters hadn't arrived when they did, we might have all been wiped out. Yeah. I can't say I know what you're going through or how you feel, but you should try to remember all that happened last night. The men we fought were professionals, well-trained and under the command of a cunning tactician, but not invincible. You're saying that they follow certain rules, specific patterns? Yes, I see. If I can learn what they are, they'll become vulnerable. Next time we meet, we won't lose. Har! What? Oh, I guess that was supposed to be a laugh, not a cry. Oops. Anyway. For an instant there, looking at you was like looking at Commander Grail. I'm his son. I'm supposed to look like him, aren't I? It wasn't that. And it wasn't an aura or a hunch or anything like that. I don't know what to call it. It was like the core of your character. Felt the same as his. Huh. Sorry. That must have sounded pretty stupid. Oscar? Commander? From now on, when I practice, would you join me? I would be more familiar with the fighting style of knights. Of course! If there's anything I can do to help, you need only to ask. Mia? Oh, boss! Morning! Good morning. You ready to go? All set. Doesn't matter how late I go to sleep, I'm always awake before the sun rises. I can leave whenever. I'm sorry. You know, for everything that's happened, it's all so sudden. No, it's nothing. But it's been rough on you, hasn't it? I could say the same to you. It can't have been easy joining a band of wanted mercenaries and fighting every day. Oh, it's not so bad. You were forced to join us by the whims of fate, not by choice. I know my father said you had a debt to repay, but he's not here anymore. So if you want to leave, I won't stop you. What? Ugh. Times like this, I never know what to say. None. I have no idea what I'm supposed to say. None. Darn. Hold on. Yesterday, in the middle of that giant mess, you didn't give up, boss. And I knew. That's how a true man lives. So now I have to follow you. You see? I think so. That's my story, boss, so do me a favor and don't tell me to get lost. I'm good to have around, you'll see. So if that's how you feel, I guess I understand. I'm counting on you. Don't let me down. Never. I wouldn't know how. Oh, if only that were true, Mia. You've let me down so many times in past playthroughs. Anyway, Mordecai. Ike, are you prepared? Can we depart soon? It's taking more time than I thought. I'm sorry for making you wait. I see. Then I will talk with you as we wait. My words. Are they well? Can you understand them? Sure, no problem. I understand you. That is good. Mordecai is not so good with this language. What language do you normally use? With others of my tribe, I need no words. I say all that must be with. I say all that I must with gestures and with. How do you say? Growls? Well, that sounds convenient. Yes, but our tongue does not let us talk to other tribes. That is not good. That is why we must learn these modern words. I think it would be enough just being able to talk with only your friends, wouldn't it? It is not. If there is danger or conflict, we can use words to avoid a fighting that need not be. So, using words that many can hear is good. Using words to avoid unnecessary fighting. That is one way to think about it. Alright. Any supports that I'm interested in? Ike and Soren's actually a good one, right? I'm pretty sure that it'll help out, because if I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure that that Soren gives you like attack buff, like an attack buff because it's dark affinity. Here, let me look it up real quick. I'll try to be quick about this. Support bonuses. Here, actually not support bonuses. I should say like affinities or something like that. Affinities. In the meantime, let's see. Fire. I heard fire's not that good. There is. I don't know. I'm inclined to have Soren and whatchamacallit. Soren and Ike team up. You know what? I'll just do that. I'll read about this in a bit. Let me just read this real quick. So Dark actually is pretty good. It gives you plus 0.5 attack and plus 2.5 avoid. Interesting. Wonder how they calculate the half there. But yeah, it looks like Soren will help us avoid as well, and give a slight boost to attack power. So that's how much we spent. Supplies are running low. We need dried meat, fresh fruit. Ike, are you listening? Huh? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I would have never have guessed. Sorry, Soren. Look, can you run that report by me again? You're tired, Ike. You need rest. Go find a cot somewhere. You can tell. Of course. When you're not feeling well, your left eye twitches. That's odd. I'd never noticed. Get some sleep. I can manage things for a few hours. Well, I am pretty beat. Go. You know, Soren, you're not nearly as insensitive as the others say. Deep down, you're a big softy. Excuse me? Oh, nothing. I'm going. Don't let the bed bugs bite. So yeah, there we go. I'll have this, I'll just keep this website pulled up. I'll have this tab open with the support bonuses and all that. And it looks like Flame gives you plus half attack and then plus 2.5 accuracy. So it's kind of the same as Dark in a sense, but instead of avoid, it gives you accuracy. So yeah. Is this for Path of Radiance, by the way, or is this just for all of them? Yeah, this is Path of Radiance. Okay, cool. That helps out. Alright, well, this is the part where I probably manage inventory for a while, so I'll go ahead and, I'll kind of cut this out, and I'll be back after I'm done, and I'll just kind of briefly tell you what I did, so you're not lost. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm done sorting inventory and things like that. All I really did was, I tried to give Titania a ranged weapon. Unfortunately, there were no hand axes being sold. Not even the Forge was offering them yet. At least I'm pretty sure they were not. I could check, but yeah, they only sell iron right now, so that's a bummer. So I had to buy a javelin for her instead, and then I ran out of money. Well, I still had like 400 and something gold, so I did have enough to buy some other items, but not enough for another javelin, which is, I kind of wanted to give Oscar a new one, but he's got one for now, so he's fine. I really wish they were having hand axes though, so I could have given Boyd one. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of funds right now. So I sold the longbow that Riss was having because, well, one, we don't have an archer yet. We don't really get a good one for a while. And second of all, even if we did have a decent archer, like Shinon or something, The longbow is kind of a shitty weapon, I'm not gonna lie. It has pretty low might, horrible accuracy, and just overall a bad weapon. It doesn't have a lot of durability either. So I sold it, and it gives you a decent amount of gold, enough to like buy a few other things. Um, but yeah, it's one of the worst bows. The only benefit it has is that it can attack at range 3, but the horrible accuracy makes it so that you're probably not going to land any hits. And the low attack power just makes it so it doesn't even do that much damage either. The only benefit is that you can't get countered. But yeah, so I sold that, and I sold the Miracle Scroll as well. The one that gives you Miracle. Like, I guess the devs even knew that it was kind of a bad skill, because it was only worth 500, which I think was even less than what the Longbow gave me, so yeah, it was a pretty bad sell. The last thing I did was that I leveled up most of my combat units so that they would all be level 10, and by that I mean I gave Soren 2 levels, and Boyd like 1 level. I gave Riss 2 levels as well, but he had actually a really bad level up. The first level up, he only got 1 defense, which is terrible. Absolutely terrible for a priest. But the second one was a little better. He got some resistance and things like that. But yeah, you could probably tell the difference here. I just don't remember all of the ones that went up and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. So yeah, let's go ahead and continue on. This place brings back such memories. It hasn't changed much in the slightest. Titania, have you been to Gallia before? A long time ago, when I was still a knight of Crimea. I volunteered for a military officer exchange program and spent some time studying at Gallia's royal palace. I get it now. That's why you weren't surprised when we saw the Lagoos. That's right. I miss the sea. When the setting sun strikes the water, it's almost as though the horizon itself is on fire. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's setting right now. Now that I think about it, my father knew where that old castle was. He sure acted like someone who'd been to Gallia before. Was he here with you? Mm-hmm. And we weren't the only ones. You've been here too, Ike. What? Ike! Who's this? Oh, it's Mordecai. I should have been like, Ike! It's Mordecai. You'd better answer him. Yeah, but... we can finish our talk later, after we've reached the castle. Well, that was cryptic. What is it, Mordecai? Do you tire? Should we rest here? No, I think we're all right. Good. Bayark are such a weak species. A distance like this is nothing. Any Lagoos worth his claws would cross it in a single bound. Earth! It's the truth. If you persist this way, you will shame the king. You sound like a fool. Shh. You are my subordinate. You never speak to me in such a way. What's wrong is wrong. You are a fierce warrior, Leth, but when it comes to the Bayark, you are far too stubborn. What did you say? Come now, both of you. Let's calm down. Mordecai? Wait. What is it? That smell on the wind. It's iron. The smell of weapons. The smell of Bayark. Heavily armored. Well armed. Are you sure? I don't even think you need a nose to see that, Ike. Like a strong nose. You could see it with your eyes. General Kadev, the Crimean mercenaries have entered our area of operations. Ha, they're trapped. Call every last man. Ready for battle. We'll stop the enemy here. Oh, that's a lot. But we can take them all down. Black armor. They're Dane men, alright. You're saying that some of the invasion force is still around? Dane worms. They strut about the Gallian forest as though they owned them. I won't stand for it. That castle to the south. Many Bayark are inside. They carry iron weapons. I smell them. Not good. Titania, gather everyone together. Ha! Understood. What now? What do you mean? If you hope to crush the worms, you do well to capture the ruins in the south. Since you probably want to flee, there is an escape route. We're going to fight. Oh. There are times when running has its advantages, but I don't think we'll lose here. I see. I will also fight. Good, we can use the help. Ike, everyone's here. Alright, let's go. I want you two to take Mist and Rolf and retreat to the rear. Of course. We're counting on you. Be careful. Everyone who can fight, grab a weapon. Grail mercenaries, move out. Alright. So here we go. We have... I like that we have access to all of our units right now. It makes these first few chapters pretty nice because later on we're going to have so many units that we're going to have to exclude a lot of them. And that is kind of one of the hard things about Fire Emblem is trying to choose which units you want or need. Because sometimes when you want a certain unit, they're not going to be available because you just won't have the room. But anyway, my strategy this time around is I'm going to kind of go over here, take these guys out, hopefully make it to these ruins, and then go down and take these guys out, and then finally make our way to the boss and deal with him that way. And yeah, we have the first chapter with partner units. A little different than the green ally units. Partner units you have a little bit more direct influence over, but you don't have control over. They're like kind of in the middle between ally units and player units. You can sort of direct them where to go, but you can't really control them per se. You can't just click on them and have them move. You have to have, you can only influence them. But yeah, alright, so this is good enough formation for me. So let's go ahead and save, and we'll go ahead and get started. Ike! Mist, you and Rolf clear out of here. Stay back no matter what. No, Ike, we're gonna fight with you. Both of us. What? No, that's not gonna happen. Be serious, Mist. The two of you can't even wield a weapon. I've got this. A heal staff? Yeah, I made Rhys teach me how to use it. I can heal injuries. I mean, just little ones, but still. Little ones? No, there's no way I'm letting you on this battlefield. Huh? Rolf, stop being such a brat, you little twerp. I'm gonna fight too. I'm good with the bow. Really? That's news to me. Is that the best lie you could come up with? It's no lie. That's right, he's not lying. Of course he is. What are you talking about, Mist? Rolf's always practicing with his bow, and he's really good. Oh, sorry, I'm using Rolf's voice. Rolf's always practicing with his bow, and he's really good. Aren't you? I sure am. And when did you learn how to use a bow? Well, let's see. I just sorta picked it up naturally? Stop lying, you booger-eating brat. You can't just pick up a weapon and start firing away. Someone has to teach you the basics. Well, maybe I'm just a prodigy, because I learned it all myself. You little... You don't know anything, Boyd. Yeah, that's right. This is ridiculous. Enough. You two go back. No, we don't want to. All Rolf and I do is sit around and worry about all of you. We're tired of waiting. We want to fight by your side. Is that so? How about it, Rolf? Is that how you feel too? Uh-huh. No doubt. We'd rather be with you. What now, Commander? We'll take him with us. We're too pressed for time to be sitting around here bickering. At least if they're nearby, they'll be easier to protect. Are you serious? Yes! You won't regret this, Ike. I promise. I hope not. Alright, so now we get two new units. We got Rolf, who's a worthless waste of time, and this is the last time I'll ever use him, except for one more chapter where we sort of need him, but even then, I'm not really going to use him for combat. I'm just going to be needing him for one thing, and then I won't use him ever again. He is annoying. Because look he's level 1, this is chapter 9, most of my guys are level 10. I don't want to have to level this guy up from level 1. And besides, bow units are kind of nerfed in Path of Radiance. In the old games, uh, archers and bow users used to do triple damage to flying units, but in here they only do double damage. And whilst that's still good against like Pegasus Knights, against Wyvern Knights, it's kind of worthless. Like, they really suck in this game. So yeah, Shinnon's alright because he's just really strong and he has a lot of good base stats, but Rolf, I could live without him. But Mist, even though she's level 1 and I really think it's annoying that we have to level her up, she's the second healer we get, so we kind of need to have 2 healers. And 2, there will be a point where we're gonna need her. I'm not gonna say what for, but we'll definitely want her later on in the game. So yeah. Plus, she promotes into a class called Valkyrie, which is a healer on a horse, which gives her amazing mobility. And she also has access to swords. Not that that really matters too much because, well, Valkyrie units aren't really meant for physical combat. But you could use it. If you give her a magical sword, then she's really good, actually. She has a good magic growth. But for now, she's really bad. We gotta kind of force feed her some heals. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have... Actually, I don't want Ike to do this. I want Boy to stand here because I know that he'll take some damage. Because his defense is always really low. So if he takes some damage, then we can have Mist heal him immediately. Riss will just kind of be here too. I'm going to have to give him some heals as well because he's a little behind. And I just realized something. I forgot to direct the yellow units. Oops. Well, alright, I'll just have to do it next turn. The only problem is that on this turn, they're gonna automatically run to the nearest enemies, which are these guys, and that's gonna lure these guys over to us. And I don't really want that for now. But yeah, let's go ahead and just leave this. Partner phase, yeah, they're gonna run. Why? Oh well. We'll just let them run. And dang it, Boyd. I normally want you to dodge every single attack that comes your way, but this time I actually want you to take some damage. Just a little bit. Well. Anyway. Yeah, so these guys are gonna take out these guys. Our Gallian friends will take out most of these units. They're pretty strong this early on in the game. And don't worry about them stealing experience. If I understand correctly, when they kill an enemy unit, their experience that you would have gotten from oh shoot, I should have read that. Oops. I'm so used to skipping through the dialogue in this chapter. But yeah, anyway, I'm so used to what was I saying? Oh yeah, the experience they would have gotten would be converted into bonus experience. So don't worry about losing them out on experience. Anyway, all Leth was gonna do was give you a tutorial on how to use the direct command. So we didn't miss out on too much. And yeah, so let's go ahead and take this guy out. If I used the steel axe, I would have one-rounded him, but oh well. And yikes, looks like we're doing too good. We're doing too well. We're dodging a lot. Maybe Oscar will take some damage? There we go. Good job, Oscar. And you just have a steel axe. Alright. Go, Mist. Heal Oscar. So yeah, we're gonna have to force her to heal a lot. And I believe she's E rank, right? Yeah, that's a really low rank for staves. So, yeah. Is it safe to go here? It looks like it. Alright, well, we'll have Soren just take this guy out then. Oh, I'll have to use this wind. Die, mercenary. Oh! I should have been keeping that in mind. Good thing I made sure to check the ranges of everyone. Man, I should have actually checked his defense to see if he would have been able to actually survive. Thank God he did, because what if he got one shot? That would have been kind of embarrassing. Alright, let's go ahead and go here. Oh yeah, and all Leth was going to do was just give us a tutorial on how to use the direct command. So yeah, I'm going to have them target, like, over here. You have 4 options when you have direct. You have roam, which just lets them do whatever they want. You have halt, which means they'll stand exactly where they are, they won't move. Avoid means they'll run away from enemies. And target means that you could tell them where to go. So I'm going to have them run like over here so I could kind of lure the enemies there. And maybe I could... okay, here we go. I could still read these. So, yeah. Alright. So, I guess I'll still read these then. Alright. By the way, what is it? If there's some special task you would ask of us, we're willing to listen. What are you talking about? Bah! Open your ears. If you wish it, we shall follow your orders. But you must direct us. Really? You're willing to take orders from me? This is a Bayork fight. If you don't direct us, then we have no reason for being here, so spoke our king. But last night you... That was an emergency. We thought you were in danger. You thought correctly. We were in danger. I thank you. We are greatly aided by your arrival. You are welcome. Very well. Let us fight together. If you choose not to direct us, shall we do as we please? Do you find this acceptable? Or no, we shall do as we please. Do you find this acceptable? Of course. Well then, good fortune to us all. Move out for the target area. Oh wait, move out for the target area is what we said right now. And yeah, you also have order, which is literally the same, but for your blue units. So rally means that all of them will follow Ike. Halt means they'll just stay where they are. This is the default. This is like how every game is. Target means that you can have your allies move out for a specific area, and the game will automatically have them move there. And then avoid would mean that your allies would automatically run away from enemies. But I prefer to have control of every single one of my allies. I don't really feel like having them all be under the influence of the computer, so yeah, I'll keep them under my control for now. So yeah, alright, let's go ahead and get a move on. Alright, enemy phase. So yeah, partner units are kind of like ally units. They just, they let you have a little bit more control over them. But that's about it. Well, since I'm gonna only be able to attack once anyway, might as well use the stronger option. And yikes. Alright, well let's go ahead and oh, that's bad. Oh boy. I'll have Ike run over here. Oh wait a minute. I want someone else to do that. Ah, shucks. Alright, Titania runs over here. Actually, Titania, you take out this guy. Wheeze. Alright, fine. I'll have Ike deal with this guy. I don't like having to do this, but he just does too much damage to our cavalry guys. So we can't afford to have them get killed like that. So yeah, I'm gonna heal Boyd with Mist, and then Riss will heal Soren. And yeah, that'll kind of work out. So there we go. Kind of give them both some level ups. Hopefully, I think it takes like 10 heals to get a level up. But yeah, we'll just have to deal with that. I guess I can throw Titania out here too. I want her to catch up to that bandit. Here, we'll use the javelin so that that mage guy, he'll have to attack, like he'll have to get countered is what I'm getting at. And alright, we'll keep you there. And I'll just move you here. And I don't want Ike moving too far from the spot quite yet, because you'll see in a sec. Oh no, Titania took damage. Oh wow, she's not strong enough to double or to one round anymore. Oh boy. See, yeah, Mordecai's defenseless right now. He has got a lot of defense, but he can't fight back right now. But that's fine because the way that Lagoo's units work is that they have a gauge, and it's called the transform gauge. And when they get attacked, they actually get a boost to their transform gauge. The way it goes up normally... Oh, and here we go. We have Marcia. I'll just finish my thought real quick. It normally goes up by, like, I think 3 every turn. And when it hits 20, they transform. However, I think they get +2 gauge when they're attacked. So each attack will boost their gauge. So they'll get to 20 faster. And then once they transform after reaching 20, the gauge will go down by 3 every turn, I think. And I think it'll also go down by 2 in combat. So, yeah, it kind of works like in the opposite once they're transformed. And then once it hits 0 again, they'll untransform, and then it'll rinse and repeat. But anyway, Marcia. Let's see now. Where are they? Ah, I found them. Or I found them, I guess that would probably be better enunciation. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Alright, well, oh wait, that's right. It breaks, so he can't double. Oops, I kind of forgot about that very important detail. So let's go ahead and, Oscar... We'll have, Titania go ahead and try to take this guy out. We'll use the, javelin. I'm really worried about the, bandit there. He's getting really close to this house. Oh, that's right. I have to cancel first. But oh no, he's gonna reach the house. Is there anything I can do to maybe persuade him not to do that? Like maybe if I have a shoot. It's not good. What do we get on this chapter anyway? Like, let me see first. If it's actually something I want, I actually will restart. But if it's not something that great, let's see, POR, chapter 9. If it's not something that great, then I'll go ahead and let him destroy it. But I think we actually get some good items. Let's see. A restore and a talisman. Holy cow. Those are good items. Shoot. And I can't seem to convince him to go somewhere else. Ah, dang. Maybe I should have had Ike move after all. And yeah, Rolf, you'll get this kill. Yeah, you're a big boy. Yeah. Anyway, shoot. Hopefully he'll go for one of our other guys, but I think he prioritizes the houses. I'm surprised that he instantly just went to the house. Normally he tries to fight at first. At least I think he tries to fight. Oh, yeah. This is bad. He's gonna destroy the house. I think maybe it's because Ike was just so much stronger. It intimidated him into going towards the house instead. Oh boy. I'm gonna hold out a little bit of hope. But if he destroys the house, yeah, I'm gonna restart. Destroy the house. Good thing this chapter's not... Yeah, alright. This chapter's not too hard, but... it is still annoying to have to restart the whole time. And I'll read this when I next get here, so yeah. Okay, I'm back. It's a little bit earlier than it was last time. This is only term 2. But I actually had to restart yet again. I just, decided to remove that clip because it's unnecessary to show another failed attempt. But yeah, it seemed like the only way to actually reach this bandit on time is if everyone moves as far as they can in the first turn. So I was actually kind of stifling myself by not doing that. So yeah, now we caught up. I actually managed to hit this guy with Titania's javelin. And then as it turns out, these guys, well, the guys that were here, they still try to move out towards you anyway, even if Leth and Mordecai never try to pursue them. So I decided just to kind of leave them here so that they could deal with these guys, so that they wouldn't suddenly, you know, attack Riss and Mist and Rolf and all those weak guys. So yeah, but anyway, this is pretty much as far as I'm willing to move these guys. So yeah, let's see what happens. I hope that the bandit doesn't just like ignore us. But even if he does, I think Titania is in a spot where she'll actually be able to catch up. Does look like Titania did take some major damage though. But yeah, hopefully we'll actually be able to, you know, actually be able to beat that that bandit. It looks like we're in a good spot. Ike can reach him, Titania can reach him, and Oscar can reach him right now, and I believe even Boyd can reach him. So yeah, this is all pretty good. So yeah. Alright. Oh, well. At least Titania can still reach him. Wait, no. Boyd can still reach him too. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll just finish this guy off. There we go. That does it. So finally we can get these treasures. And yeah, it looks like everyone here is a little wounded. Here, I'll have Soren go for this guy. Hopefully we get lucky again and get that adept, but it doesn't look like it. Not yet though, we'll see. Nah, no adept. Maybe a crit? Nah, dang. Alright, well, that's all fine, because we can just take him out with Ilyana. Or maybe... Okay, I'm just going to give Rolf the kill here. Not because I want to level him up, but because I want to move Titania where Mist will be able to heal her, but so that Ilyana can also target this guy. I feel like this would be more worth it. Kind of clears the way a bit. Now that I think about it. Here, can I shove her? Yeah, I can. Okay. So I think I'll have to have Ike kill this guy. Oh my, he doesn't kill him. Not in one hit anyway. Alright, well that's fine. We could use Titania's javelin. I kinda didn't want to have to do that. Oh shoot, I should have had Mist move first. Ah, because now Titania's not moving. I still want her to get to those treasures as fast as possible, because if she doesn't reach them, more pirates will spawn, as you saw earlier. So that's not good. And they spawn relatively close to those houses, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have roam for one turn, because I want them to kill the mage. Because right now they're not gonna attack anyone unless it's a counter attack. But yeah, that means this mage would keep surviving and keep trying to attack him. But yeah, I wanted them to just take him out. And it looks like that worked. And yeah, oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Good thing Mist is right there to heal him. So yeah, this actually is kind of working out. I should have just had this start from the beginning. Also, yeah, I like that partner units move before the enemies. It kind of makes it a little bit nicer in my opinion. But yeah. And there we go, finally Marcia. I already read her dialogue though, so I'm not going to read it again. But yeah, let's go ahead and try to get to these houses. Oh, but before I do that, target. I'll just have them move over there. And now I'll attack this guy. It looks like I only need to hit him twice, but unfortunately I don't double. But all's good. And it looks like, yeah, I can javelin him. Not enough to finish him off. Dang, I missed, so it doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, let's go ahead. We'll use Soren on the axe guy. We'll just break the tome. There we go. And yeah, wind broke, but we got C rank wind magic, so that's good. And yeah, he'll do 7 damage to us. But we'll finish him off, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh wait, was that the iron axe that breaks in one hit? Oh no, okay. I think I must have already used that broken iron axe. Oh, wait, no, it breaks now. Okay, never mind. Alright, well, I gotta... Here, I gotta at least block this. Here, Titania should hit him. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And, there's no one here. So yeah, Mist should not be in any danger. Alright. We'll go ahead and move her here so that she can heal Boyd. There we go. 14. And no one else seems to be in dire need of healing, right? Nope. Doesn't seem like it anyway. Alright, well, we'll have Riss move out just because. And yeah, Ilyana, we'll just move everyone ahead, just kind of get a move on. Alright. And yeah, some pirates will show up. They're like extra bosses. Or there's one that's sort of an extra boss anyway. And there's Mordecai. These guys just move though, they don't attack when they're forced to move to the target area. But in all likelihood that those soldiers there will attack and then they'll get countered. So yeah, like this. And he'll die. I think. Yeah. Perfect. Other phase. Oh, I was gonna say, who's the other? But yeah, I forgot about Marcia. Oh boy, here goes the pirate voice. Yar har ho. Yo ho har. Scallywags of the sea are we. We fight like beasts and men do flee. We earn our gold with axes bold. Yar, ye scurvy bildrat, why aren't ye singing? Har, over there, Nadata. Fix your eyes on that. Do ye sees what I sees? Oh my god, my throat. Oh ho ho. What's this then? Humans battling humans here in Gallia? What in the briny beard of Shanty Pete is going on? Oi, do you think they may be King's curs out to capture us and claim the bounty? Yarr! Shall we unfurl the mainsail and steer for calmer waters? Bite your tongue, you kelp-brained idiot. We're pirates, we don't turn tail from government scum. I'm going ashore. Watch me and you'll see a true sea dog in action. Yarr, well said. You set me blood a-boil. I'm with ye all the way, matey. Arr, let's see what we can see then. Yarr, me axe is sharp and me spirit is bold. Yarr, har, ho. Yo, ho, har. Ugh. I actually feel pain in my throat from knowing that. Anywho, so yeah, Nadata there is basically an extra boss. He'll give you lots of experience. So yeah, make sure to take him out. Also, the first thing they're gonna do is try to destroy the houses. So make sure that that doesn't happen. And one thing I find funny is that I think they're supposed to be implied to be on boats, but obviously they don't look like they're on boats. They're just walking on water, which I find to be quite humorous indeed. Wow, 18, that's super low. But yeah, no one here seems to be needed of healing, so I'll just go ahead and use heal again on Boyd, because even though he doesn't really need it, I kind of want to just level up Mist sooner than later. But yeah, alright. Item, steel axe, it's fine with me. And I'll go ahead and have Ike meet up with Marcia. We'll have Ike go here. Alright. And I'll have Titania follow suit, because I think she'll be better off fighting these axe guys than Oscar will. So that'll help out a lot. I'll kind of keep Soren here. And the rest, well, you guys, you just stick around, I guess. Alright, well that'll do it. Okay. And yeah, these guys, they only move 2 spaces in the water, which is good for us, because that means they won't reach us in time. But yeah, anyway, Ike, you're that? That's right, it's me, Marcia. As promised, I'm here to pay my debt. I'm going to join your group. Join us? But I thought you were one of the Holy Pegasus Knights of Benyon. I resigned. So, what do you say? You gonna let me join in or what? Come on. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'll be honest with you. We're a destitute band of mercenaries. Your wages will be a pittance compared to what you're used to. So what? You saying no? No, I'm simply pointing out that you'll be losing almost all of... I won't lose out on anything. Plus, I got... wait, I'll work twice as hard as anyone else. Come on, please let me join, please? Well, I guess if that's what you want, I guess we'll give it a shot. We're short-handed though, so you're going to be busy. Huzzah! That's great. Just tell me what needs doing. Alright, we got Marcia. She starts off a bit weak, but boy does she turn into a really good unit. Flyers in this game are amazing. So yeah, definitely invest a lot of experience into Marcia if you can. She will be a good return on your investment. I love flyers in this game because they can move a ton of spaces, the same as cavalry, but they're not inhibited by trees or terrain or anything. So yeah, that's really nice. The only downside is that they don't get terrain bonuses either because, well, they're flying above the terrain. So if they hide in a thicket, it won't do anything for them. But still, it's a good idea to kind of take advantage of the fact they don't have terrain bonuses instead. So like have them hit and then run away to somewhere where they probably can't reach. It's still pretty good, you know. So even if they can't get the bonuses, I'd say the fact that they're extremely high mobility is there. Like I would say that kind of counters any negative effects they would have otherwise have. Let me just see. You have 7 defense, and you'll have technically 17 attack because of weapon triangle. So that means 10 attack damage. Oof. We'll have mist on standby. I'll move my mages here. I believe more pirates will show up too later in. So yeah. Alright, we'll have Boyd here. Humans! Yeah! Oh, come on! You're so rude. If you can't tell, I'm plain dead, so go away. Huh? Why? Because my mother told me, if you ever meet a Bayork, play dead and he'll leave you be. It's not true, is it? I knew it wasn't true. I knew it! Well, then take this and get out of here, quickly. I hate humans. I don't want to talk to you. Shoo! You got a restore. Yeah, I really want that restore staff. It'll be particularly handy when these... Oh, this guy's gonna hand axe. Dang, that's not good. But it'll be particularly useful against these venom axes because then we'll be able to remove the status ailments, which is nice. But yeah, we're gonna have Ike move in. Actually, you know what? I'll keep Ike here. I'll move Marcia back too because we might need the reinforcements. And I'll have Titania go for this house since she's got more mobility than Oscar. And I'll have him use a javelin because I think that'll... He'll probably still go for Mia because Mia can't counter. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like this setup here. Yeah, okay, actually he goes for Oscar. That's helpful actually. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good though. And yeah, that guy is going there, and yep, 2 more pirates showed up. Alright, so we can't go there, but we can have Titania block the way, and that'll help out greatly. Alright, so this is bad because now all these like non-physical units are in danger. So we'll go ahead and move them back. Especially the healers. I'm not too comfortable with where Mia's at. But let's see, 18. Too much for my blood. I'm gonna go ahead and move her here. Maybe this guy will... what's his speed? 8? Okay. And she'll have effectively... She's got 2 strength, so she'll have 8 speed as well. Alright, well, that'll do a lot of damage, right? It's 18 attack against 3 defense. So I'll do 15 damage. That's a lot. And that's not even the boss. Boss does 20 might. Oh my god. Oh! Sorry, missed. I'll have to heal with wrists in the next turn. Matter of fact, I should have these guys to help me out. Okay, good. They went for Boyd and not Ilyana. Oh my god, both of them. Scallywags of the sea are we. We earn gold with our axes bold. Oh! He would have killed Boyd. Holy schmolies. So thankful that Boyd dodged that second attack, because, yeah, he would be dead. Holy cow, I didn't realize how strong these guys were. Holy moly macaroni. Boyd is about to die. Holy cow. Alright. I don't care that Ike is going to be stealing experience points. He needs to take this guy out. First we'll have Soren. I don't even care. This is a major gamble. But I need these guys to take out Nadada. Oh my god. I'll even Elf Thunder him. Let's see how much we can. Okay, I'll think it's more worth it to try. Damn it! All right, we could still try to fix this. Oh my god, that's pathetic. Steel sword. Yeah ho ho. Huh? Yo ha ha. What a ragged bunch. Scallywags of the sea are we. We'll not lose to the likes of thee. What do you do? Oh, I don't like this. Not one bit. 2, 3. Oh my god. Alright. This feels so pathetic. Oh my god. Why is he so dodgy? He's a freaking bandit. Okay. What is, okay, Armor Slayer is bad. We'll use the Iron Sword. I'll just have her wait. Oh, man. And we're gonna have to have Oscar. Can Oscar actually move that far? Okay, good, he can. Heal. This is so bad. Oh, man. I might have to restart. Oof. This is by far the worst case scenario we've been. Alright. This is the 18, 2, so he'll do... Wrist will survive. That's what I really care about the most. Nadada is not in range of anyone that is going to be critically injured. I am worried about Rolf, but we could just move him. Oh, man. Alright, so Nadada will go for probably Mia. But I think if they both go, we'll be in deep trouble. But this is a gamble I'm gonna have to try. I'll use this vulnerary real quick. I know that Soren and Riss will be able to survive one hit, but that's it. And yeah, if I attack... Eesh, that's really bad. They'll attack us twice. But this is even heavier. So we don't really have an option. What's his speed? 9? This is 15 weight. So he has -5 speed. So -5 speed. What's his speed? So 12. It would be 3. So it actually would be enough. Okay, this is going to be extremely risky. But this might actually end up paying off. Nadada won't be able to double Boyd if Boyd has no weapon equipped. He won't be weighed down, so he would only attack once. And it looked like we lucked out. Nadada didn't want to attack anyone, which is very lucky. Alright, Nadada. Oof. I really hate how dodgy he is. And yeah, our strongest weapon's the javelin. It only does 3 damage. Ah, boy. I hate to do this, but Ike, you have to be the one to do this. You're the only one that can, it seems. There we go. Scallywags of the sea are we. Or scallywags of the sea are we. An end like this is quite worthy. Yeah, it's funny, man. They play a little goofy tune when these guys show up, but boy, these guys were actually a major threat. Like, way bigger than I thought they would be. How's everyone's speed? 8, 8, and 8. And if we're weighed down by 5, then we'll have 4. So that actually will be enough for everyone here to double, which is not favorable. Don't we have another axe? No, we don't. Not one that's going to be lighter anyway. Go ahead and I'll put Mr. Oscar here. And I'll have him attack with this. I don't believe... Oh wait, this guy has a hand axe. Go like this. And we'll have you attack. Oh, thank God. That actually takes out the biggest threat, in my opinion, to all of our weaker guys, because look at that. Now, it's pretty clear they're not going to really attack too much. Mia's in trouble a bit, but I'll keep her there, because I think they might... Well, I'll move her, and if the other guys will be in danger, like Mist, yeah, okay, I could always move him. But it looks like we're fine here. I think we managed to get out of that. That was really close. I'm glad that I managed to get lucky. And Nadada just like, nah, I'm not going to attack anyone. Whew. But man, that really actually had me a little on edge. Not going to lie. Man. Alright, so, man, these guys, I didn't realize how tanky bandits were. Not only how tanky, but these guys were pretty dodgy too. Alright. I'll work with the wind magic. Okay. And man, I wish Marcia had something better than a slim lance and a javelin. Two of the weakest lances. The slim lance is just absolutely terrible. Sure, it's got good might, or not might, good accuracy, but, and of course good weight, but might 4? That's terrible. 6 might with the javelin is like, that's way better. And that's still not that good. Like, when the javelin looks like a much better alternative as a weapon, like, in terms of might anyway, then that's, you know it's bad, because javelins are, like, supposed to be really, really weak. But yeah, in this case, I have a 66% chance of hitting. I might win. Good, I did it. Alright. Yeah, slim lances are really only good early on for particularly the female units, because female units in Fire Emblem tend to have lower constitution, which means that they don't have as much, like, they don't have the ability to wield heavier lances and things like that. But in Path of Radiance, I feel like that's less of an issue because Constitution's not what affects, like, the attack speed, it's the strength. So, I feel like it's less worth it in this game to have a slim sword or a slim lance. But, anyway, I'm just glad that we finally can, you know... What am I even trying to say? Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought because I'm thinking, like, what should I do right now? But anyway, I'm glad that we can at least use Marcia, even if her lance isn't that good. I think it's something I was going to say. Anyway, we're going to heal the ailment of poison. That way he won't keep on taking passive damage. You're still E rank. Anyone need healing? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no one really needs it. I mean, I guess I could just heal Boyd for the heck of it. Not really worth it though, but I could do it. Even a vulnerary would have been able to heal him. But alright, well with that, these guys are here. Alright, let's move everyone over here then. Okay, and look how far Marcia can move. But yeah, I want her to have an Iron Lance at one point, so that she'll finally be able to attack. Once she gets her strength leveled up a bit, it won't bother her at all to have an Iron Lance. Okay, move Boyd. He has really good strength growth. And I didn't realize, were they able to talk? That's weird. It seems like only Boyd can talk to Rolf, but not the other way around. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Rolf! I'm sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? What? But are you here to yell at me? Why? Did you do something to make me mad? I thought maybe my whole decision to fight and stuff, I made that on my own. I thought it might upset you. I won't complain about the commander's decisions. So you're alright with it? I suppose, but I want you to stay close so I can watch out for you. Got it! Wait, there's one more thing. When did you learn to use a bow? It's a secret. That's no answer. Rolf! Blast! I told you to stay close. Well, it's nice to see that boy, or Oscar, is willing to accept his little brother's decision. But, yeah, man, Rolf is not that good, so we're gonna keep him safe by never deploying him again. Except for one more chapter, but, you know, it's inconsequential at this point. And, yeah, we can't really... Well, actually, no, we'll have Rolf move away. We'll have Rolf move over here. And then Titania can take his spot. There we go. Alright. Armor Knights. We'll have Ike soften them up a bit. And then maybe Marcia or someone else can take him down. Unless they have javelins, then Ike is not going to do jack, but whatever. Oh, that's not good. Okay, good. Because that guy took that spot, even if they did have javelins, now they can't attack Ike at 2 range. Holy moly. It's not a lot of damage. Wow. See, no damage. Never mind. Alright, well, let's kind of move up again then. We'll have Marcia sort of retreat here. And yeah, she's in range of the archer. But not if I put Ike there. Or Boyd. Oh, but Boyd can't reach, never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and... What happened to the hammer? Oh, I gave it to Titania, that's right. So now that Ike is here... Oh, they could still attack. Well, not anymore. Alright. Now Marcia is safe. As a matter of fact, it looks like even Boyd is safe. As long as this guy doesn't move. If he moves though, then he will be in danger, but whatever. Oh yeah, I wanted Boyd to talk to Rolf. Well, I'll do that in a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and move you guys. Alright. Soren, you too. And then, of course, we'll get Rolf so we can see the conversation. Then Mist, and now Mia just because she's there. And there we go. Yeah, and these guys are just standing around. I kind of want some more combat experience more than bonus experience. And no damage, wow. They really want to go for Ike. Well, that's not going to get you anywhere, guys. Okay. Ike will slowly but surely chip away at their health. And my goodness, level 16 already. Normally, in my previous playthroughs, Ike wouldn't be level 16 until, like, chapter 14. We're on chapter 9. That's crazy. I am really giving him too many levels. I'm actually going to have to stop using him on purpose. But anyway, Wind, Steel Lance, Steel Lance. Oh, this is perfect. These guys are just pure Soren bait. Perfect for leveling them up. And Eliana, too, I guess. But Ilyana was just not my priority right now. You know what? Maybe I should try to use Ilyana a little bit more this playthrough. I never really do use her. So it would be kind of interesting to use someone else for once. Alright, there we go. Alright, that guy's dead. And let's see. 6. Alright, we'll just do 10 damage. Looks like that guy's kind of speedy, so he'll kind of avoid most of the damage. Alright. Is there anyone that I could go for first before I use... yeah, I want to be able to use Marcia, but I feel like I could just straight up kill this guy. Yeah, he will. How about you? Okay, you don't straight up kill this guy. You leave him with 1 HP, which is just actually perfect. Should I use this? 75. I'll use this one. This is guaranteed to hit. Don't want to even take a chance with an archer. Marcia is still kind of vulnerable at this point. I know I mentioned earlier that archers aren't as good in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, but whatchamacallit? Marcia is still kind of weak. She's still pretty vulnerable to these guys, so I would like if she still would stay away from those flyers. And steel lance. Alright, well, let's move you here. Move you here. Alright. Partner phase, they're not going to do anything because I told them not to. Okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and have Mist heal Ike. Alright. And let's go ahead and see, yeah, that'll double. And that'll also double, so Ike is just too fast. How about you? Okay, you do a little bit more than half, but you missed, so that's not good. How about... oh, dang. Taking up the only spot that we could use. Does Titania double? Probably, right? Yeah, for sure with that. And with that. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and take Boyd out of here so that Soren can attack this guy. And what do you know? It does enough damage to severely weaken him, but not enough to kill him unless we get Adept. In which case, I guess I won't mind too much because it's Soren and I actually do kind of want him to level up. But yeah, alright. Go Marcia. There we go. Perfect. And it looks like these guys are pretty sparse, but once we get kind of close, more reinforcements will spawn in, which is not as fun. We'll drop him here. And yeah, and Rolf move in. Alright, Mia, you keep going. Ilyana, can you push Rolf? Yeah, you can. Bet you even Risk can push him. Of course he can, because he's heavier. There we go. Alright, I love being able to just shove units around. It's kind of funny. Oh. Alright, we'll have Boyd here. Let's see what he has to say to Rolf. Rolf, stay by my side. You got it. Hold a minute, that was too easy. What's going on? Nothing, but if I'm close to you, I can protect you, so you don't have to worry. Hey, that's my line. Huh, that's pretty nice. Alright, well, we could shove him back, I guess. Yeah, go ahead. Go get lost. Alright. We'll have... should I have the iron? Or the steel? I'll put the iron on. Because these guys are usually kind of speedy. And I don't want to have any consequences for having the steel. Which, yeah, I think that would be enough to get us doubled. Alright. And yeah, I'm gonna try to not use Ike. But it means I gotta find someone else who will take the damage, and I don't want it to be Mia. But if it's Titania, then she'll also just kind of steal the levels. I don't know. We'll go ahead. We'll let her use the javelin. Put Soren. Wait, Soren can attack this guy, right? Yeah, because it's range 2. Perfect. That's one less guy we got to worry about. Boom, he's gone. Nice. And of course, we'll let's see. Well, we'll put Marcia here, and then I'll have her like hit and run. All right. And since Ike is just, I'm not gonna use him. I'll have him move away. Put Ilyana here. All right. Okay. And there we go. Okay, Mia, don't get absolutely dismantled. Uh-oh, looks like someone's gonna get absolutely dismantled. Good thing she goes first once she can. And thank goodness that no one else is gonna attack her, because, yeah. Holy smokes. Alright. Mia, please run for your life and don't die. And get healed, of course. Okay. Soren, do your thing. Alright. Oh, yeah. How much damage do you do, Marcia? 6 damage. 9 against this guy. And what about the Slim Lance? You can't double, so this is the better choice. Except for the accuracy. I'll agree that the accuracy is better. It might be better just to rely more on the accuracy. Ooh. Well, we'll do it, and we'll just get healed by Riss. Okay. Go, Riss. And Iron Lance. Take that guy out, or we can try for this guy. We can't take anyone out, to be honest, but we can at least soften him up, and I'm fine with that, because then Marcia can finish one of them off. I'll choose this guy, because we get that little accuracy bonus from having the weapon triangle advantage. And that's good. It levels her up. Pegasus Knights are also really good because they tend to have higher resistance comparatively. So they're pretty good at dealing with magic units. So yeah, definitely work on that. It looks like Marcia has a little bit low resistance right now, but she'll get higher resistance as she goes on. But yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and we'll leave Boyd here. And all these guys are just irons. Alright. Perfect. Alright, we'll just have Ike here so he can capture the area, and then we'll be good. And I believe Mist and Rolf have a conversation too. I forgot about that. We'll go ahead and check that out. And this is taking a while. I wouldn't be surprised if this ends up being like an hour and 20 minutes long. I actually am not using my stopwatch this time, so I actually don't know how long this is. But I reckon it's pretty long. Alright. Oscar, go for... Yeah, go for this guy. Yeah, I don't care if you hit me twice. Well, let's see. If I go with this, then he'll have 6 damage. So, or 6 HP. How much damage do you do? 7. Okay. Alright, well then I'll go ahead and use the Iron Lance. Alright. You stay there. And yeah, just take this guy out. Perfect. Alright. And I'll give this one to Boyd. Get him, Boyd. Oh, that's not good, actually. But we will get healed, so... Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Soren, go! Get him. Alright. There we go. perfect. Gotta level up. Hopefully it's a good one. Okay, that's pretty good. Magic, skill, speed, defense, resistance. That's actually totally great. That's like exactly what he needs. Alright. So yeah, you took a lot of damage. And these guys, I'm pretty sure they don't move, so I'm not too worried about them. I'll go ahead and take out this guy, though. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be able to run away afterwards. Alright, hammer. Alright. Yeah, the only thing about using Titania in these early chapters is, even though she's really good and she kills enemies like super fast, she doesn't get a lot of experience, so it's kind of like, you know, kind of a catch, not like a catch-22, but it's like you kind of choose how you deal with this. And this is fire, right? So I believe we have weapon triangle over. Yeah, we do. All right. Well, I guess we could just have her just stand here and deal with this guy. He's only gonna do 1 damage. Sure, we only do 4 back, but you know, it's better than just having her do nothing. She can level up. There you go. Strength, magic, luck, speed. Okay, it's good actually. She essentially got 2 units of speed right now. Now she's no longer inhibited by the thunder because she has 3 speed now instead of just 2. Or 3 strength instead of 2. So yeah. No penalties. Missed. Well, or she's fine. Go ahead and move Wolf here. Like I said, I don't believe they will actually move. Shoot. Does she talk to Ike? No, she doesn't. We'll heal Oscar. Yeah, and even if those mages move, they can't really kill Riss. They might be able to kill Rolf though, but not Riss. Because Riss has a lot of resistance. And then there's Mia there. Alright. And yeah, I figured this is kind of how it's gonna go. I think the other guy has Thunder. So that'll be perfect for Soren. We'll just have Soren stand there. And yeah, just keep going, Ileana. You can do it. Alright. And, what was I gonna have you do? Oh, yeah. I'll have Rolf stand here so that we can talk. No, there's no conversation? I thought there was. Maybe Rolf has to be the one to initiate it? Or maybe I'm just remembering it wrong? Oh, perfect. Alright. Sorry, Ileana, but Marcia is more worth it in my book to get the level ups. She needs some right now, more so than you. Alright. So everyone here looks good. I just don't know why Ike's HP is so low. I don't think the Thief Band should have done anything, but it might have done something. Well, anywho, let's go ahead and yeah, just wait. It's already turned 19. Dang, I've been really taking my time here. Alright, well, fire is effective against this guy, and my goodness, Soren is very much stronger than this guy. No damage, and he does 10, which is a lot for, you know, going against a resistance unit, you know, a magic unit. So does Rolf initiate? No. Alright, I could have sworn they talked to each other. Oh well. Anyway, wind is effective against flyers, but it's also magic, so it kind of, you know, against Pegasus Knights, it's not so bad. 1 strength. I'm cool with that. It's essentially not only 1 strength, but also 1 speed. Because, yeah, something like the Javelin is too heavy for her to not double. Or it's too heavy for her to double with, so, yeah. This guy would probably just... Oh, he uses the Night Killer first. But then he'll use the Javelin, so... I don't want to get too comfortable yet. I'm going ahead and move everyone here. I think everyone's in a good spot, and I'll just have Ike in range of capturing. And, yeah, let's just see the other the other turns. So yeah, these guys aren't gonna do anything. And yeah, we could just kind of chip this guy down to death until he dies. Because right now, he's not gonna be able to switch weapons. Death to the rogues who defy Dane. Defend our brethren. Erase their shame. Oh, good. He attacks twice. Makes it that much easier for us. Alright. Thunder. Okay, well, she missed, but that's not so bad. And lastly, this is probably gonna miss too. Yeah, I figured. Oh well. And as long as we, like, rescue these guys, then we're all good. Sure, Oscar, or Boyd can take Ileana. And it looks like, yeah, Riss is able to pick up Soren, so that's good. Alright, we'll just do that again. The guy's not gonna switch to his, like, halberdier staff. Or not his halberdier staff. What the fuck am I saying? His javelin. Why did I say... Sometimes I say things and I don't understand why. There we go. 9 damage. And then you will do 7, or I can have you do 10. We'll do 10. Okay, that's kind of what I was fearing about that. And you will do none, probably. Oh no, you actually landed it. Okay, cool. Alright, and again, rescue. Rescue. Take. Drop. Take. Drop. And we'll just do it again. Alright. Should I use Soren? Yeah, I'll use Soren. Oh, well, the guy's dead now. So Soren levels up. Perfect. Kinda hoping that Marcia could do it, but oh well. In the name of the Empire, cleanse my shame. Alright. Well, good job, Soren. You leveled up. Please be a good level up, by the way. 15 and 15. Okay, magic skill. That's not so bad. Got an arm scroll. Anyone in need of some last second healing? No one's in need, but I'm going to do it anyway. Gotta get that staff rank up. And we got Mist to level up. Good job, Mist. Strength, magic, speed. Okay, well the magic's helpful. The strength is not helpful yet. But hey, we got our staff rank up, so that's good. Alright, heal. Alright, and finally we could go and end this chapter. Ooh, wow, you're a B rank. Alright, you're doing pretty good, Riss. 22 turns and we finally win. Sorry if this took forever, but I did warn you, these were gonna get really long. Anyway, we defeated their commander, but we still don't know what they're after. It seems unlikely that they were merely pursuing Princess Alencia. I wonder if Dane is planning to invade Gallia. Perhaps Crimea was only a stone on which to whet their blades. No matter the motive, the fact remains that Dane crossed the border. Under such circumstances, hostilities between Dane and Gallia could break out at any time. So it's war again. If the war erupts between the Bayark and the Laguz, it's only a matter of time before the other nations become involved. Could Dane truly mean to set the land aflame in a blaze of war? If that happens, many of our citizens would be sacrificed on the altar of their ambition. We too need to choose which way to move, whose side to take. Whose side? We would never support Dane. Unthinkable. Captain Titania, we are human. Would you truly have a side with with Laguz against other humans? That is unthinkable. Bayark and Laguz. Are you gonna sit here and argue about a war that hasn't started? You Bayark are all so timid. It's pathetic. Leth, you must not say such things. Mordecai? Leth? What do you think? Will it come to war? Our claws are sharp. Dane invades Gallia, we are ready for battle. If our king wills it, war will come. I'd like it not. War brings pain, sorrow. This is troubling. Enough. We have lost much time. Let us make for the palace. We must reach tonight's camp before the sun sets. Is the palace still far? In your skinny Beork legs, it's very far. But we'll do as we can. And is that it? Nope. We still got more. Alright. My lord Ike! Everyone! Princess Alencia. I heard about Commander Grail. I don't know what to say. Don't worry. All right. We're getting by. Somehow. Ike. The king has arrived. Hey there. Thank you for coming to Gallia Palace. I am Canagus, ruler of the Kingdom of Gallia. These are the Grail mercenaries. I am Ike, their commander. You have been raised well, young pup. I didn't recognize you. What? When you last were here, you were still a small child. Is that you, Titania? It's good to see you. The pleasure's all mine, your majesty. The two of you are friends? How does the king know me? I've something I must tell you about your father, Grail. Leth, Mordecai, leave us now. Prepare rooms so our guests will have a place to rest and heal their wounds. At once, my lord. Would it be best if I were to leave as well? No, princess, I would have you stay. And this will also stay. Or this one will also stay. This is Gifka, my shadow. I am no more he than you would the air. Understood. I would have Titania and Soren stay with me as well. Me? So be it. Now then, where to begin? Titania? How much did Grail tell his son? Ike was raised with no knowledge of Gallia whatsoever, nor does he ever recall ever being here. Is that so? Then it is best for me to tell him all that I know. Although that is not much. That's alright, whatever you can tell me would be much appreciated. I want to know more of my father. You have good eyes, honest and brave. I see your father in them. Long ago, Grail, your father, worked as a mercenary for Gallia. We forged a strong bond, he and I. To speak truly, I still do not trust the Beork, but your father was different. Princess Alencia's father, King Ramon, and his brother Lord Renning, also of a different kind. All were exceptional men. Men in whom one can put his trust. Oh ho, Titania! You're an exception as well. Among Beork females, you are unique. You are most gracious, your majesty. My father was a mercenary for Gallia? Correct. And your sister? You were both born here in Gallia. You stayed for only a short time, but part of your childhood was spent within these borders. Mist and I were born here? Is that so? I don't remember any of this at all. I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. Someone was hunting them. I'm sure of it. Once, over 10 years ago, and after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave Gallia. Before he left, I went to him and asked him to share his tale. I asked him, "Why are you being chased? Is there anything I can do to help?" But I was unable to loosen his tongue. And then I heard he had returned to Gallia, and I thought I had another chance to hear his tale. His fate was black indeed. If I had been faster, if I had hastened my steps, perhaps things would be different. Wait! Now I understand. That voice I heard. That was you, wasn't it? His wound was fatal. I could do nothing. I thought it best not to interfere in his final moments, so I remained hidden. Tell me, Ike, at his last, did he confess anything to you? The identity of the Black Knight? Did he reveal it? The Black Knight? No, I don't know who he was. My father entrusted me with his command, told me to trust King Canegus and live peacefully in Gallia. He said forget everything else. Is that so? Well then let me do as I can. If any of your mercenaries desire to live here, I will so arrange it. I will vouchsafe them homes and land. Your kindness is truly appreciated, but speaking for myself, I couldn't live here in peace. Not now. I will avenge my father. I cannot so quickly forget the past, or the Black Knight. But Ike, that's not... I know. I'm not strong enough. An opponent who can defeat my father is well beyond my reach. But that's why I devoted myself to growing stronger. I will lead my father's mercenaries and prepare for the day when my chance for revenge arrives. A prudent course of action. You look as one who would be more impulsive, but you are Grail's son after all. Heh, you matured, Ike. It seems like yesterday that you were merely a child. Titania. And now I would ask a boon of you. The strength of your mercenary band, Ike. Would you lend it to Princess Alencia? Are you serious? King Canegus! Gallia and Crimea are allied nations that cannot be denied. However, this alliance in reality binds only the royal families. That is not respected by our citizenry. The people of Gallia are seldom seen in Crimea, are they? Even though our nations are friends, the people of Crimea have little real understanding of the Lagoons. Many of our people still use that undignified name subhuman when they speak of the Lagoons. My father's heart was filled with shame and sorrow over what you describe. More than any king in our history, he wanted to deepen relations between our people, and then... Perhaps that is why Dan targeted him. Their hatred of Lagoons is well known. Could it be? In my heart of hearts, I would like to take guardianship of Princess Alencia and assist in the rebuilding of Crimea. However, anti-Beorc sentiment is running high here in Gallia. If we were to offer safe harbor to Alencia, I fear many of our elder statesmen would protest. They would say that we are giving Dane an ideal excuse to attack. Which means Gallia can't offer Princess Alencia any relief at all. Is that it? Unfortunately, it is true. My Lord Ike, King Canegus has advised me to turn to the Benyon theocracy for aid in Crimea's restoration. He says we should make of Benyon a formal request and gain the support of their shields. Passage to Benyon would require several months at sea. An escort would be necessary. As you know, we lack the numbers to serve as a complete mercenary army. So if the princess were willing to hire us as an escort, it would be an offer beyond our expectations. Titania, Soren, I think perhaps we should accept the king's offer. What do you say? It's what you want, right, Commander? Well, then it's our job to follow you. However you wish to proceed is fine. I'll do all within my power to ensure that our road leads to success. Understood. As of now, the Grail mercenary shall assume the honor of serving as escort to the Princess of Crimea. Princess Alencia, our journey together will undoubtedly be a long one. May we serve you well. Thank you very much. I only pray that I, in return, may be worthy of your service. Well, that was a lot of reading, and my voice is getting tired too, so I'm kind of glad that the chapter is over. And we only got 20 experience points. Dang. I guess the experience points we would have gotten from Leth and Mordecai didn't amount to much of anything at all. Maybe they don't add up. Maybe it's only the allied units that do it, like the green ones instead of the yellow ones. I don't know. Maybe it's just because we took so long that they penalized us. But yeah, only 20 experience. That's not good. Oh well, that'll do it for this video. Hopefully the next one won't be as long. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and hope to see you in the next video.